Now to prophets. I really need to advise prophets because I discovered that in the Ghana election, so many prophets prophesied so many things.
Greetings to you, my dearest family. Welcome again to Direct TV2, bringing to you the truth with Brother Joshua. And my dearest family, I want to start by saying that, one of the things that encourages me to bring video is that I'm doing it because I want a lot of people to be informed. And then another part is that people actually watch it, you see. So the YouTube algorithm for some time now, I've not been, pushing some of the videos that I post, especially from my main channel that I just showed you right now. And for those who actually turn on their notification bell, they do get the videos, and I do see some of those people. So always do well to turn on your notification bell. I'm just using this my backup channel for now. All right, I'm also using that one too. There's some important videos I've posted in that one that I'd like many of you to watch. So in today's video, guys, let's look at some of the prophetic warning from these two men of God, Prophet Joshua Iginla and Prophet Uebert. And I'll start with Prophet Joshua Iginla. Kindly watch this, guys. I'll be right back.
Now to prophets. I really need to advise prophets because I discovered that in the Ghana election, so many prophets prophesied so many things. Some prophets put their prophetic ministry on the line. If this person did not win, I'm not a prophet, I will drop my Bible. I think that's quite childish. That's not proper. That's not the way to go. Let me get 4 of the coordinators or pastors. Just 4. 4 of you. 4 of you. These 4 people you see, they are all prophets. All of them are prophets. And all of them are about to prophesy. Now, this is the rule. The instruction I give, if one person see this, you should not say the thing the other person see. You must say something different. Okay, now you look at this altar. Tell me one thing you have seen on this altar. Not spiritually, physically.
I've seen the AC.
You saw AC. So this prophet saw AC. You.
I can see pulpits.
This prophet saw pulpit. You.
I saw the light on the altar.
So this prophet saw light.
I'm seeing the fans.
This prophet saw
fan blowing.
Okay, let's go back. You saw what?
The AC.
You saw AC. You saw what?
Pulpits.
Saw pulpit. You saw what?
I saw the light.
Light. You saw what?
Fans.
Now, church, did every one of them see well? They all saw well. All the thing they saw here, is it on the altar? Is it on the altar? Everything they saw is on the altar. It's just that this one eye saw what? AC. He likes AC, so he saw AC. This one saw pulpit. He likes pulpit. He saw pulpit. This one saw light. He's attracted. He saw light. This one saw what? Fan. He likes fan just blowing him so that he can get cooler. Now, all of them saw. Did they all see correctly? They see correctly. So, is there anyone who is wrong here? No. So, when you see prophets prophesying different things, they are seen from different perspectives. Every one of them is seeing something on this altar, but they are seen from different perspectives. But they are not all seeing everything completely. That is why prophets must be very careful, because the perspective you are seeing might not be the whole perspective of the matter. So if you are prophesying, you have to prophesy with riddles, carefulness, because if you know it's not the whole matter, why speak with boldness? Not boldness. Why speak with pride? Not boldness. You can speak with boldness, but pride. Because that thing you are seeing, another prophet is coming from the other angle, seeing the backside of what you are not seeing. If there is a prophet behind the altar, he will not see everything here. He will be seeing the passage of my office, and be seeing the light. I might not see what this one is seeing. So it doesn't mean any of these prophets are fake. But it's just that their methodology of presentation can make you perceive them to be fake. That is why all prophets must be very careful to be boastful about what God has shown. We know in part, we prophesy in part. And part that we know, we prophesy. So, you can see majority of the prophets who prophesy in Ghana might not be wrong. They might be seeing things from their own perspective, but their method of presentation can make you think they are false because they have been overboard. Maybe affiliation with the presidential candidate, maybe love, maybe gift, maybe something or relationship can make you to go overboard beyond what God has shown you. So that's why every prophet must limit themselves. He told Moses and told Miriam, he said, I spoke to Moses he said, if there's any prophet, I speak to them in similitude, similarly. I make comparison, idiomatic ways of talking. He said, but for Moses, my son, it's not so. I speak to him face to face. There are prophets that God will not show the whole thing to them. And when they are talking the whole thing, they speak boldly and you think they just woke up. And the next time God can decide to blind that prophet and show him a little and give the glory to another prophet, because that prophet is called for that situation. A prophet can be sent to Syria alone, and other prophets are trying to see for Syria alone. And God will show this prophet that is sent to Syria alone to see the whole thing, and other prophets will show them parts. So you that is showing part, if you try to stretch yourself to see all, you will enter error. So all of them, there's no one that is fake here. It's just that one of them, in trying to present the thing, went overboard. Because he's confident that if 1 + 1 is 2, then 2 + 2 is 4. Not knowing that in the calendar of God, 2 + 2 can be 3. So please, don't call any prophet false. And no prophet should glory. My prophecy came to pass. I am the greatest. I am the sharpest. You are. What makes you sharpest? Is it your message? It's not your message. It's the message of God. You are just a messenger. So you don't brag over prophecy. If not, God will humble you with another prophecy. He will show you and you'll be overwhelmed and you will withdraw his mind and change his mind. And also, okay, this one you say will win, I will change my mind because I want to humble you. Please. So when
One of the reasons why I brought this video is because, like I said in one of my videos, I said that I noticed that some people, while they were making the prophecies for, the Ghana election, some people were actually, prophesying not because God told them. All right, some people prophesied because they wanted to compete with Prophet Uebert, and it was so surprising. And some even went to say some things, you see. All right, but I bring this video because it's just like a warning. All right, a guidance to many prophets. Listen to what Prophet Uebert said in his recent service concerning the Ghana election.
I have this mentality that prophet will hear for me, which is good, but you also hear God for yourself.
Amen.
Very, very important.
Thank you, sir.
Very, very important. Wow. And you see, doubters are many. Don't do it for somebody. Doubters are many in the world, right? We started talking, let's say, for the prophetic of Ghana, if you noticed.
Yes.
We started talking about it.
Yes, sir.
And I said, give me 10 days. That's a guarantee. You don't even need to be campaigning helter-skelter, going up, down the country, if you call me within 10 days. And I came here and said, what? Within 1 hour, I think they'd called Mutare or something.
Yes, they'd called me.
But not the president.
Yes,
no, the secretary had called.
Yes, sir. That's true. They called. But the secretary.
Then I said, no, I'm not interested in the secretary. I need the president.
The president.
Because that's the instruction I was given. And there was a reason for that I can't tell. People want me to go and say, yes, because this was going to happen and this had happened. No, I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not going to tell you that. You can jump all you want. You can be angry all you want. Do I look like I care? I don't. I literally don't. I work for God, not for people.
Yes.
So the reality of it is, so many people say, you said you congratulated the president. We want to see the video. I'm going to show you guys here after the broadcast live. I'm going to show you the video.
Thank you, sir.
All right? Why? This is a president.
Yes, sir.
He's now a president.
Yes, sir.
There is no way. I only keep records Because I know politicians change their mind and they lie. Okay? So I say to you, why do I keep these recordings? I keep these recordings just in case one person can come out and say, it never happened. I say, oh, there. Not so that I prove to people that I prophesied about it. That one, you guys who are in my services, most of it is actually online. You see, remember what I said? I said, God told me, Osubemba and Archbishop are the ones who decide the election. Did Archbishop say anything? Yes. Did Osubemba say anything? Yes. That should have been the end of the prophecy. Amen. Yes. He came out and said, there is a prophet who is higher than many prophets, who is in a realm of his own.
Yes, that's true.
That's what he said. The video is still there on YouTube. In a realm of his own. He's an international prophet, and many people know him as the one that actually knows international prophets more than anyone on earth today. He said it there. Then he said this. He said, when he prophesied, I got the video that the people that will decide is me and Archbishop. Then he said what? He said, Mahama will be president. And if he does not become a president, I'll stop preaching. That should have been an end of prophecy. But for me, I'm not part of that now. I've already left it there, but I still have a constituents, my church, that needs to hear from their father what I have to say, what God told me. Yes, I can't leave it in their hands. What if they fail to convince God? Wow. So I still have to tell you what God is going to say. So I wasn't following up with what prophet was saying, but it was going to be a good idea. Just wait, listen to what Prophet Osubemba says, and I just copy. Nice. That's what people should be saying, like Pastor Felix said. When you hear Uebert angel prophesy, just copy and say, God told you.
Just go that direction.
In reality, you're not wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I'm hearing from God.
Yes.
I said it.
Yes.
You just followed it.
I just copied. It's a fact.
And as a matter of fact, all these other people, not all of them, I know a lot of other people who got it wrong, who got it right independently, many of them are just using what? They're just using our prophecies.
That's true.
That if angel says, Osubemba is the one who will decide, guess what? A clever person
who just copy
just needs to wait for Osubemba to speak. And now they don't have to be like me, who gives conditions and move to another condition and move to another condition and pray for this person and change this injunction. They don't need to be like that. Why? Because now they have had the major prophet, the biggest stakeholder in the prophetic side is Osubemba who decide. Yes, now Osubemba has come out and made his decision. So most prophets just copied what Osubemba said. Osubemba said, I will stop preaching if Muhammad does not become president. So if you're a young prophet, old, big, what do? Just angel who gets it right all the time. He said Osubemba is deciding. Then Osubemba says, Muhammad, what do you think you should do?
You copy.
Just copy Osubemba. That's the end of the story. But when you copy, don't say you heard it from Osubemba.
From God. That's God speaking.
Because Osubemba is speaking using the words of God.
Yes,
so it's God who is telling you.
Yes,
So people are like, oh, this one got it. This one. I say, wow. Some of them got it because they just copied Osubemba. Or someone got it in 2022. We got it 2020. I said it there when I was saying Nana Addo is coming back.
Yes, sir. You said it.
I said Nana Addo will continue because he has not finished. And this is not a rejection of Muhammad. It's on YouTube.
It's there. It's still there.
Meaning to say God was still to work with Muhammad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But do you want to learn it? Let me tell you what will happen if your duty is to make people happy and fulfill what they need. Guess what? They say, he didn't put it on YouTube. It's there. We did it live. All these, we did them live.
Yes, sir. That's true.
God has said 10 days. And after that, he said, okay, now talk to these men, and these men, they were established and they'll be able to talk to me. And whatever they will say, so leave it to them. And they came out and said exactly. That should have been the end. And it's still on YouTube. The 2020 prophecy is still on YouTube.
It's still there.
And there are also demarcations of what I need to say and what I don't need to say. Exactly. And then there are things I can tell my people here. I don't know if you're getting this.
We're
Yes,
getting
sir.
it, sir.
You're getting
Wow. Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now, here it is. Here it is. Someone said, oh, we already knew it. That was going to be Mahama. So you think the vice president of Ghana was not smart enough to just know, don't campaign? Because it was an obvious thing Mahama was coming. You see, everyone will have an excuse. No, it was obvious. Someone will be like, no. This did not happen. This is AI. I think people really loud AI.
Alright, my dearest family. You see, if you listen very carefully to the man of God, Prophet Uebert Angel, he tries to, as much as possible, let people know that whatever he says is actually from God. You see, but some people, like he said, when you heard him say that, some people would have just copied instead of trying to do like this, because it was so obvious that a lot of people were just prophesying just to compete with what he was saying. They had to prophesy the other way so that they can compete with what he was saying. You see, but that's wrong. You can't do that. You see, it was very wrong. I saw that. In fact, during the Ghana election, I didn't post anything about it. I was just watching. You see, but it was so surprising that many people could go that much to, just wanting to compete. All right, and they claim they were hearing from God. Anyways, I trust you heard and I trust you are blessed. For those of you coming new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, like today's video, guys. Bye.